This is the AI News Flash for May 3rd, 8 p.m. UTC. First up, U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent issued a public warning that Americans should be seriously concerned about generative AI being weaponized against bank accounts and critical financial infrastructure. Major banks, including J.P. Morgan, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, and Citigroup, are reinforcing defenses with frontier AI labs, including Anthropic, named in the coordinated response. The unusual cabinet-level alert reflects a sharp rise in deepfake voice scams, AI-driven phishing automation, and synthetic identity fraud targeting retail banking customers. Treasury involvement signals that AI-enabled financial cybercrime has graduated from a sector concern to a national security issue, accelerating debate over biometric authentication and account protection mandates. Next, National Geospatial-Intelligence Agency Deputy Director Brett Markham announced at the 2026 GeoINT Symposium on May 3 that NGA is accelerating AI adoption to meet rising demand for always-on intelligence. The agency aims to fuse satellite imagery, drone feeds, radar, and signals data in real time to handle volumes no human analyst team can process, supporting both military and commercial customers. The push aligns with the Pentagon's Maven Smart System and recent classified network contracts awarded to Palantir, Google, NVIDIA, Reflection, and 5 other AI vendors. Combined with higher-resolution commercial satellites, always-on intelligence is becoming standard equipment for spy agencies, marking a new phase of AI-driven geospatial capability under heightened geopolitical tension. Third, Heriot-Watt University professor Michael Lones published a peer-reviewed study in the journal Patterns, warning that cost-cutting deployment of generative AI is amplifying cyber attack risks across machine learning systems. The paper categorizes LLM use into 4 roles: pipeline component, pipeline design, training data synthesis, and output analysis, and argues that combining roles or granting autonomy compounds vulnerabilities, bias, opacity, and hallucinations. High-stakes domains such as drug trial assignment and insurance claims processing face particular danger because accountability and legal compliance become harder to enforce. Lones' line, "Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should," has resonated across industry, intensifying calls to redesign AI governance as agentic systems proliferate. Finally, CNBC commentator Jim Cramer used Q1 earnings to push back hard against AI bubble talk, arguing that companies that underinvested are now behind the 8 ball. 2026 capex commitments are staggering. Alphabet $180 to $190 billion, Amazon $200 billion, Microsoft $190 billion, Meta $125 to $145 billion, with Google Cloud growing 63%, AWS posting its fastest growth in 15 quarters at 28%, and Azure up 40%. CEO Sundar Pichai said cloud revenue would have been higher with more compute, while NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang noted that doubling capacity could lift customer revenue fourfold. Cramer flagged Microsoft Copilot as not up to snuff and signaled potential trimming of Meta exposure, pointing to NVIDIA's May 20 earnings and OpenAI and Anthropic IPO ambitions in late 2026 as the next major tests. That's all for this AI News Flash.